California. I'm in one of the main parks here, and in front of the Veterans Memorial Building, which looks like it's being fenced off, hopefully, because they're going to fix it. And yeah, look at this park. It's big and old, sycamores, redwoods, and palm trees. And this town has always had a lot of grace to it. It was a big naval town, had a shipyard here. It's been rip-roaring for a while. So I found 73 penny that I didn't show you. And here's my next plug. And the signals are a little bit deep, but they're here. So here's an 86. That's the very next one. And yeah, looks like this is probably like a gazebo right here or something, unless it's a septic system, but looking like a gazebo. And so this would have been like one of the main areas, so we're going to work around it. 1979. Now, this was the dime that I went in the hole for, and it's a 79. But then also in the hole was that. Come on, tell me that's not a hard stopper. Look at that, that's got all the shine to it. But look at the back. They are closed off. And I'm not going to call it yet, but it's looking like costume jewelry. So we'll see. Let me get this cleaned up. Okay, I'm going to call that costume jewelry. But hey, you know, it's what you want to go out to a park and find. These big clip-on earrings that have fallen out. I don't see any high quality in it or any maker's marks. But it doesn't mean it isn't pretty and it isn't fun to find. So, awesome. Dingle dangle. 1979. Bet you that was a good year. Just working our way around some redwoods and stuff. 1,000 signals. Here is our next signal. I guess this the grass made it look weird. But that's a 2000 something. So it's a dime. 10-cent piece US. Okay, here's the next one. Coming out of the hole. And 74. Big 70s park. You can feel it. Here's the next one. He was saying, right? That's what the machine said. It said turn your, oh yeah. It turned the camera back on, so I did. I wasn't trying to tease you. It's an 82. So these are all red pennies. They turn like a deep red down here in this park soil for some reason. Different alchemy. Okay, moving on. Could have been anything. That was an 81, 82. Good copper. Here's our next target, and it's a Nevada clad commemorative quarter. It sounds like there might be more targets in the hole, so we gotta check. It's right across the street from the big old building. 1972, so a whole lot of 70s. I'm not getting any coins from earlier on. You know, these look like 60s redwoods, but no telling. But we are on the grass slope straight across from like where everybody would wander over and sit and chill and hang out. And then these are all the old, all the houses around here were the officers' houses and stuff. So big old wooden houses surrounding the Central Park. Should be pretty good pickings. Maybe we'll go out and raid Mare Island itself. I don't know. It's opened up for neighborhoods now, so sure we can find some lawns fixed. I'm finding a fistful of quarters and stuff, but they're all modern, and it's a lot of work with the little digger. So, because I haven't found one older one, I'm actually going to move on, look for older sites, and if we want to come back and practice clad, We know where to find them. I'm sure there's old ones here, but there's just a lot of targets. I spent my whole time just like right out here, and burnt up my time. I gotta hit the DMV and give them all my money. I will see you at the next spot. Yeah, I found a bunch more clad coins and stuff that I'll show you and clean up. I wanted to show you this one though because it was ringing so high, and you hardly ever see a coin spill like that. Just right on top of each other. That's actually an eagle. Is that my first? No, 88. Oh, we're not getting any silvers out of this batch, but they're coming out 2 at a time out of the ground. So, right? We'll see you at the next spot probably. I can make my way back to the truck. Here's our Vallejo cleanup. This one's pretty simple. We just have a bunch of modern dimes, US 10 cent, a US 5 cent, a nickel, bunch of quarters, modern quarters. We got, these are all real copper pennies. Then we have some zinc 1 cent US. And then this was probably the find of the day, even though it's costume jewelry. They're super fun to find. And it was a cool park to hunt in. Didn't feel like anybody had been down there doing that. So we're right in front of a bunch of old historic buildings. Probably going to go back and look for the silvers that are inevitably there. But thank you for joining me on that one. We'll see you next time. Remember, you can like, share, subscribe, and comment. That helps get the channel out there to everybody, and I appreciate the love.